How y'all doing out there? This is the Black Enterprise Platform, and this is the home of the Black Effect. I am your host, Nico B. You all know Super Solican, aka is my other name. That is my heavenly name, Super Solican. Solican is my God-appointed name. Anybody who, if you don't get it, you don't need to get it. All right, so when are you going to get a family of your own? When are you going to get a family of your own? You know what I mean by that? Like, every God says that a man should leave his mother and father and cling to his wife. Like, you are supposed to go create another family, and God is giving that family more, like the same, not more, but actually the same amount of reverence as the one that he gave you, that you were born into. He's saying that you leave them and cling to your wife, telling the man that, which is, why we talk about these. It's a sin for these mama's boys, these men out here who try to get wives and then in turn be mama's boys. Like, God didn't ordain that, bro. You got to pick one. You understand? Not saying you still don't love your mother and that you're not going to be there for her, but you can't let her wants and needs override your wife's. Like, really, your wife is the first priority is in women. She is. Your mother after that. God has ordained it. So a lot of dudes right now, they don't have that family unit outside of the one that they were appointed. Basically is why, hence the title for my video, when are you going to get your own family? Myself included, fam. Like, I'm not married. I don't have no kids. See, the thing and the thing with me is that I'm not no baby daddy. I never wanted to have kids and not have a family. That's the pillar of society. If you don't believe that, then you need to go somewhere else, man. Like, really, if you don't, I think that's almost just short of, what do you call it? Treason. That's just short of treason, man. It's definitely blasphemy. You blaspheming with saying that. Like, if you come out here, and that's why you get all this bull crap going on, transhumanism and people talking about non-binaries and trying to sell you a dream that having two dads is the same as having a man and a woman in the house, when two men biologically are the same, and they don't have the biological makeup of a woman, so you don't have the structure. They can't do what she does, even though he try to act like, he's flamboyant and stuff, brother. That's not the same. He don't have the same nurturing capacity and mechanisms that a woman does. When a boy is in a woman's womb, when a child is in a woman's womb, he connects with her on a spiritual, mental, physical, all those levels. He connects with her. You understand? It's the truth. This is proven also in by science. The doctors are figuring, like, the babies be on the mothers. They when they in her womb, like, it's they on her blood. They know her blood pressure. They so close. Like, it's such an intimate connection, bro. It's a physical and spiritual and mental connection. It is what it is, and you can't try to discredit that. And if we allow that to be discredited over her again, that's just a hair away from treason. And you should be, you shouldn't be able to talk like that. Like, seriously, you shouldn't. Like, families, that's the gold standard. And I'm going to tell you, like, to intact families is the gold standard. Why do you think people like Caucasian people and stuff, you see them, they make these marriages work? They don't bounce. And I'm not just saying Caucasians, because they starting to, now in America, everyone's getting divorced. I'm saying tradition. Well, let me rephrase. Traditional people from back in the day. from back in the from back when marriages were actually valued and things like that. You people try to keep they fan to do whatever it took to keep their family together, and it's not nothing's changed today. To have that that family of your own, that thing like that, it takes work. God don't just give it. That's one of the best things in life. God don't just give those things over freely. You know, having a family is one of the best values in life. And these women, they don't matter how much they try to claim that they independent, they don't need no man, they don't do this and this. But one thing they do need for, and they are brother, they lesbians and all this, and one thing they do need from a man, and they always seem to go find a way to get it, is his seed. That's one thing y'all do need. Even if you, I know butch dyke lesbians who come out with these big old baggy clothes on, man. You look at ask them, man, they got 3 kids. Where they come from, huh? Oh, you got some D then, huh?